not a dream. Love's grown deep, deep into the heart of me.
I got so much love, don't know where to begin. I'm pleading with you, babe.
It's 1977. The airwaves are glowing with soft rock. From the hum of AM radios to kitchen speakers and long summer drives, these were the songs that felt like comfort. They didn't shout, they whispered. They wrapped around hearts and stayed there. Some became timeless classics, others quietly faded away. Tonight, we turn that dial once more to rediscover the soft rock treasures that defined a gentler time. Ready to rewind? Let's begin.
Whoa, you are the woman that I've always dreamed of.
Let's start our countdown with number 10.
What can I do? What can I say? The last thing I want.
It begins with a smile, a burst of sunlight through your speakers. You might not recall the title right away, but the moment that voice hits, you're right back there.
3, 2, 1, go!
It was How Much Love by Leo Sayer. By the late 70s, Leo Sayer was everywhere, his curly hair and soaring falsetto impossible to miss. Yet this song was something softer. Co-written with Albert Hammond, it traded glitter for warmth, blending soft horns and tender guitars into a simple plea for love. It reached number 17 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a weekend radio favorite.
I got so much love, don't know where to begin. I'm pleading with you.
It wasn't a hit built on flash, it was built on heart. Sometimes that's all love really needs to be. Now let's move to number 9.
You are here and warm, but I could look away.
It drifts in like a memory, gentle, golden, and quietly bittersweet. If you've ever watched the California sun sink into the ocean, you've already felt this song.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's why I've traveled far, 'cause I come.
It was Sentimental Lady by Bob Welch. After leaving Fleetwood Mac, Bob Welch could have faded from view, but instead, he carried their magic into his solo world. With help from Christine McVie and Lindsey Buckingham, the song glowed with that familiar West Coast shimmer, gliding guitars, silky harmonies, and an endless sunset of sound. It reached number 8 on the Billboard charts, but it was never just another hit. It was a feeling.
Come rushing by in my head when I'm with you. 14 joys and a will.
It wasn't about loss or longing. It was about reflection. The beauty of realizing how precious the past can be.
Things that they say are very sentimental. Take away.
Let's continue with number 8.
Love for real, not a dream.
A lonely call in the night. A voice fading through static.
3, 2, 1, go!
Blue days, black nights, till I knew light.
If you've ever waited by the phone for someone who never called back, this song will strike a chord. It was Telephone Line by Electric Light Orchestra, 1977. Written by Jeff Lynne and recorded in Munich, it felt like science fiction dipped in sadness. Blending strings, vocoder harmonies, and quiet heartbreak, it captured what it means to reach out and be met with silence. It climbed to number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, one of ELO's most haunting ballads.
Let it ring forevermore.
Before texts and screens, love sounded like this: a crackling line, a hopeful heart, and nothing on the other end.
Tell you everything if you pick up that.
Coming in at number 7.
Hand in hand, we'll see each other through.
A quiet melody floats through the air, tender, familiar, and full of feeling. You might not recognize the title at first, but once that chorus begins, your heart remembers.
3, 2, 1, go!
Love's grown deep, deep into the heart of me.
It was Love's Grown Deep by Kenny Nolan. After the dreamy success of I Like Dreamin', Kenny Nolan followed his heart instead of the charts. This song was slower, softer, and deeply personal, wrapped in warm strings and his velvety voice. It never soared to the top, but it found its home on late-night radio, where love songs weren't just played, they were felt. It wasn't written for fame.
It's grown deep, deep into the heart of me.
It was written for someone listening in the dark, whispering along to every word.
Forever lovers, we will stay together.
Now, let's move to number 6. It feels like a sigh, gentle, aching, and unmistakably Bread. You've heard this one before, maybe on a quiet afternoon when the world stood still.
3, 2, 1, go!
It was Lost Without Your Love by Bread. By the mid-70s, Bread had already defined soft rock, tender, melodic, and full of emotion. When they reunited in 1976, this became their final hit. Written by David Gates, it carried every trademark of the band: a simple melody, honest lyrics, and that familiar ache that never left you. It reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100, their last charting song, and their farewell to an era. It was Bread's goodbye, quiet, graceful, and deeply human, because sometimes love ends, but the echo remains. Let's continue with number 5.
It's the right time of the night.
It's late. The lights are low, and everything feels suspended in warmth. This song doesn't hurry, it just lets the moment breathe.
3, 2, 1, go!
Stars are waking up. It's the right.
It was Right Time of the Night by Jennifer Warren. Before her Oscar-winning duets and movie themes, Jennifer had this, a soft confession that swept across FM radio. Produced by Jim Ed Norman, it blended tender country touches with the quiet glow of soft rock. Her voice was intimate, like a whisper meant only for you. The song reached number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 and made her a name every romantic remembered.
We could think of something to do.
For those who lived through 1977, it wasn't just a song, it was a soundtrack to candlelight, closeness, and calm hearts. Next up, number 4.
Whoa, you are the woman that I've always dreamed of.
It's the kind of tune that makes you smile before you even realize it. Simple, sweet, and filled with that unmistakable 70s glow.
3, 2, 1, go!
I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart.
It was You Are the Woman by Firefall. Born in the Colorado sunshine, Firefall built their sound on easy rhythms and heartfelt lyrics. Written by Rick Roberts, this song became their signature, a medley of sincerity that resonated across weddings, road trips, and small-town dances. It soared to number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100, capturing the tenderness of an era when love songs didn't need to be complicated, just real.
You got a way to set my senses reeling every time.
It's the kind of song that stays with you, because somewhere in your story, it probably played once, at just the right moment.
It's more than special when you look at me.
Now let's move to number 3.
Till your sense of which direction completely disappears.
It feels like the opening scene of a film. Mysterious, cinematic, and timeless. You don't just hear this song, you travel through it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Out of the sun in a silk dress, running like a water.
It was Year of the Cat by Al Stewart. Produced by Alan Parsons, this song blurred the line between storytelling and soundscape. With shimmering guitars, intricate piano, and that unforgettable sax solo, it transported listeners into a world of faded postcards and foreign streets. Stewart's poetic lyrics told of a fleeting romance, brief yet eternal. It climbed to number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100, forever sealing its place as one of soft rock's most cinematic gems.
On a morning from a Bogart movie. In a
Year of the Cat wasn't just about love, it was about the moment before goodbye, the kind that lingers long after the last note fades. Coming in at number 2.
And we are never heard.
It begins like a question, quiet, searching, almost fragile. But by the chorus, it feels like a prayer.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here anymore, and I looked high.
It was Love is the Answer by England Dan and John Ford Coley. Written by Todd Rundgren, this wasn't just another soft rock hit. It was a message. Wrapped in flawless harmonies and calm production, the duo delivered a song that spoke straight to the soul. When the world felt uncertain, this tune offered peace, a simple reminder that kindness still heals. It became a slow dance favorite, echoing in bedrooms, radios, and hearts long after its final note.
Another try, light of the world.
Decades later, that truth still holds. Every time this song plays, the world feels just a little gentler.
Tell me, are we alive?
Finally, we've reached number 1.
When there's so much trouble that you wanna cry, your world has.
It begins like a whisper, warm, familiar, and full of comfort. You may not recall where you first heard it, but you'll never forget how it made you feel.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just remember I love you more than I can say.
It was Just Remember I Love You by Firefall. Written by Rick Roberts, it was more than a song. It was reassurance in musical form. With soft guitars and gentle harmonies, Firefall created something simple yet profound, a message of comfort for anyone who'd ever felt lost. It climbed to number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100, but its true legacy lived in quiet rooms and long memories.
The world has crumbled and you don't know why when you.
It wasn't about heartbreak or fame. It was about hope. A reminder that sometimes the smallest words mean the most.
You start to wonder, but you never know when it feels like.
1977 wasn't just a year, it was a heartbeat. A time when soft rock filled the air with warmth, when lyrics spoke softly but carried deep truth. These weren't songs made to shout. They were made to stay, in cars, in cafes, and in memories that never fade. Even decades later, they remind us that love, kindness, and simplicity never go out of style. Because here on Songdust, the past doesn't disappear. It plays on, one melody at a time.